I feel like honestly that in relationships, like he mentioned, we do get caught up with trying to showboat our relationship, and I feel like that be the downfall of a lot of relationships out here today, because we trying to compete, or we trying to put up a show. We trying to put up a image. That's what it is. It's an image, like you're something that you're really not. Because we all go through stuff. Me and this man right here done been through so many different things. Yeah. Some of y'all may know. Some of y'all, more than likely, a lot of y'all don't know. Right. But at the end of the day, we've been through some things. And no relationship is perfect. But if we would broadcast everything that we went through, you know how much hate and just animosity and different type of emotions and feelings that will be towards us. That's why I feel like you should not be telling all of your business on no platform to nobody. I don't care if it's your family, your brother, your sister,
mom, dad, anybody. Now, that's just how I move.
Yeah, but in front of the whole public, for the whole world to see,
don't nobody care for real, because we living in a negative society world. Now, I'm not saying all people want to see negative things. There's some beautiful people like ourselves, and probably who you looking at, which is you or your cousin or anybody. You know who you are. This love negativity, and we need to. I don't want to be sound hypocritical, because we all go through negativity. Every day ain't peaches and cream. Okay. We gonna have some days.
But no, but exactly. Every day is not peaches and cream. Yeah. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but everything is not peaches and cream, baby. But at the end of the day, you don't supposed to show your worst moments.
Or good.
Or your good moments. I feel you.
What are you doing it for?
I feel you.
Now, I understand that people will do it and want to motivate people. I'm for that. But I truly believe, as a man, in my opinion, a man of my truths, I believe that you should not do that, because this internet game can be a dangerous game. And I'm speaking for the most positive way I can say it. It's nobody's business. What you got going on is what you got going on, your blessings. Or whatever you got going on between you and with you and your family. Mm-hmm. What we got going on and our blessings, what we have behind closed doors, what we have going on. Okay, so that's when people need to start minding their business. I'm so tired of this era of the internet.
But you can say that, but don't nobody mind their business in here. This is the internet.
I understand
this
that.
This is the internet world,
but
and we control what we put out. Let's be real. We all control what we put out.
Yes, of what we want you to see. And let me just say this too. And we put shit out, don't always assume that is what it is over the internet. You could be food. Hello.
But I feel like these days it ain't about people really believe that it is what it is. It's just they like the image of it.
Image of what?
Of what they're seeing.
They believe in everything they see.
No, it do not necessarily mean they believe it.
Come on, babe.
It do not necessarily mean they believe it. They just like it.
Shit.
They just like it.
And they believe in it. You know, society is brainwashed anyway. Not to downgrade nobody. We was once brainwashed on a spirituality level. But I'm saying people are brainwashed. They believe everything they see.
But honestly,
and it's sad. And it needs to stop.
But honestly, I don't really feel like nothing is really wrong with showing your good accomplishments. Long as you're not overdoing it and you're not bragging.
Well, I understand.
Because you can motivate people by some of your accomplishments. As well.
Yeah, and you better get ready what comes behind that shit too. If you ain't really mentally built for it, they go for a man or a woman.
Of course, but it's not for the weak, because content creators, this is not for the weak.
Even the strong people go through it.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying,
so you got to be ready for whatever.
I'm different. I move different. So by that, I'm the type of person like to let you think certain ways, and it really ain't like that. It might be like that, but the whole time
you're mischievous.
What that mean?
It's like you have a you
I
basically
want people to respect my character of who I am, because I move respect, and I want people to respect me. Because if you disrespect me, I'm going to 10 times disrespect you.
Mischievous.
And I will never show that side of nobody unless you. I really have to handle my business, because I'm confident enough to not give you my attention, because you're not going to control me. Can't nobody control me.
That's okay. And mischievous, in my definition, is I feel like you show somebody a way, but it's really not that way of what you're showing.
That's the greatest thing you could ever do, in my opinion, and that's so smart.
Okay, that's smart for you.
That's why people can't figure me out.
Okay.
I should tell you, and I talk. I'm a character. I'm really a character. If you really know me, I'm genuine. I'm really a character. You will never figure me out. One moment I might be this. One moment I might be aggressive. One moment I might be on some just how I am.
God.
If anybody know me, really, like, you're not gonna figure me out. only the people that know me closely can understand, and the people that think they know me don't know me for real.
But like I said, I don't think there's nothing wrong with showing some of your accomplishments. Like you said, but you gotta be willing to take what's gonna come with that shit, because it's not gonna be easy. People gonna be talking. People gonna probably try to be thinking you a lick. People gonna be wanting your girl. People gonna be wanting your man because you doing them so good. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all better focus on yourself. You heard what she said. I'm talking about the ones that think that, but y'all better focus on yourself because we ain't got nothing to give you. Hello. Best believe that.
I'm so weak. But no, for real, that do be happening. Because when you post your accomplishments in a relationship, because I done seen so many relationships fall. Let's talk about it. There's so many relationships that fall. You should never said that. Due to social media.
Kick my shit. Yeah.
Due to social media. And I done seen them fall. I done seen them trying to keep an image up. I done seen them not really happy.
And we ain't downgrading nobody, man. We just speaking some real shit because we need to speak about real shit to make people realize, like, this internet shit is not reality. This, what we doing, which is talking. What if the camera went here? We would just have a go. This is reality. Not this camera. This is not reality. Okay, people? We just try to make y'all think for yourself when it come down to a man and a woman. We got some shit to talk about with this
But certain things are reality, Aaron. Come on now.
Internet?
No, with certain people do. It's reality. They can put some fake phony shit up there.
Of course, it's marketing
this is reality. It's what we're doing. So you can't say the camera is just fake. Because this is what we're doing. Okay, since you said that, let me break that down. But it can get a lot of people fucked up. Because when that camera come on, they got a persona up. So they trying to keep up an image. And when you trying to keep up that image, you got to tell another lie to build on top of that lie until you fumble down. And then the truth reveal itself.
Hello. And I get what you're saying. And let me break that down for what you just said before you just said what you said.
It ain't for the weak. That's all I got to say. It's not for the weak in this internet game. And
we've been through it. Through the internet. Yes, at our highest of our peak. Yes, we are. But at that specific time, because we still popping and relevant. Y'all know us. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm speaking for the people that actually do shit that actually try to make people jealous, or competition of other people that really don't give 2 cents about you. Mm-hmm. That's when you gonna fail. And me personally, if you ain't doing it like that, it's not going to go well, because people are not happy for you. They clap all day long. And I ain't saying everybody like that, but from a man's standpoint, man, I done been in this internet game. I done seen certain shit with people for years, for experience with people. And just how the world is now. We living in some different times. It's a great time to be alive. Live your life. But I'm just saying, people are not happy for you. They clapping for you, but they ain't happy for you.
But you got some people that really do be happy, though. Let's be real. You got some supporters that really be.
They are. But my thing is, if you rooting for somebody, do it all the way. That's don't halfway do shit. What that song say? Ain't no half stepping.
You got some people that don't half step.
Who? Please show me.
You got some supporters. Supporters fuck with you that don't half step.
Yeah, they do. I don't want to say that. Yeah, they do. But this is how I look at shit, man. If you support me till the wheels go off.
And you have supporters that do that to people that's in a relationship in this. That's where I feel like the problem is. Because the supporters, they're looking on the outside in. They thinking it's so real. That goes back to what you said. Because it's a fairy tale, but people believe it. Like you said, I'm like, no, they might not believe it. They just like it. I feel like it's a mixture of both. You can believe it and you can like it. But when you start believing it so real, as soon as they break up, you get so hurt. Because you made it seem like they're not human. They're not perfect. We all go through things. And people do not be showing the downside of everything. And that's okay because it's not nobody's business. But when it does happen, just know.
But if you do that, I'm just saying we're not here to judge no one to make it seem like you're not supposed to do this. Who am I to say, do what the hell you want to do? That ain't my business. I'm talking about for us and to people that want to actually be content creators, or just not just even content creators, just life, marriages, relationship, dating, sneaky links, whatever you want to do. Look, man, it's a place and time for everything.
It is.
I swear it is. And we living in the era of the internet where everybody show everything. If you ain't showing this, you ain't doing nothing. That's the most dumbest shit you can ever. I want you to think that way. This is a good way if you think about it, because I want you to assume. Because we go by assuming. We go by what he say, she say. And at the end of the damn day, it ain't even be like, you ever had this game in the school where
Yeah, we go by he
People will say this at the first line, the end of the line, it'd be totally different.
Yeah, that's true. The telephone, that's what the game used to be called.
You gotta stop.
But no, you got people as well that do be listening. He say, she say, but most people go off of actions. They want to see it, and that's the. I feel like that's where the misperception be coming in at, because you see it, so you believe in it, but it's fake.
That's deep. And that's just common sense. Stop believing in this shit. Stop believing in these celebrities that y'all see on this internet. Stop believing in certain things. Just focus on yourself. Now, it's okay to be inspired, be motivated.
It's nothing wrong with being inspired, because I like to see the good shit with celebrities.
I
can't be hypocritical about that.
We know what's really going on with people, with celebrities, but I look at. This is how we do.
I like to see the good stuff. I like the gifts. I like to see the whips.
Because ain't nobody too good.
I like to see it.
To not learn from each other, from nobody. You could be homeless. I can still learn from people. It's time to knock our egos and pride to the side, people. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not going to get you nowhere, especially in our community, relationships, or anything. It starts with knowing who you are and be confident, and to know what the hell you want and need out of life. And if you're not willing to do that and love a person for who they are, and to build a relationship and an empire with your mate or anything, and stop showboating, or just not even showboating and just posting. I mean, if you're a content creator, I get it, but it's like, if you just doing that shit just to sit here and just shit on the next person, don't nobody give a fuck about you in the most lovable way. People give a fuck about you. Y'all so sensitive. But I'm saying, like, people give a fuck about you, but don't nobody care. Stop thinking. We all in our head, people. Y'all can't say I ain't saying no real shit. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, and I'm just gonna say this too. Like, yes. Yeah, stop. I feel like it should be a real good reason why you're posting. I feel like most of the people that be on the internet that's not really getting no money for real outside of a job. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting money in a job, because you got to pay your bills. You got to take care of your kids. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're not really getting no extra money, no extra multiple streams of income, and you just posting your accomplishments on the internet, I'm just trying to figure out what the real cause of what it's for. But I'm not hating. No, let me talk. Yeah. But I'm not hating, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna post my accomplishments when I want to do a little one too as well. That's just me. But it's gonna be in content form. That's on you. He gonna do it too, y'all. He gonna do it too. Yes,
no, the hell I'm not. The shit
he gonna do content.
The shit I do now.
You're gonna do content. I don't want to hear
the stuff that I do now.
It's gonna be in content form.
The shit that I do now.
And to each his own. If you want to show your accomplishments, there's nothing wrong with that. I still feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
I understand.
It just got to be a good reason.
Right.
If you're trying to keep up with Jones, or you trying to shit on somebody, that's fucked up. That's
well, you on your own with that one. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to be no hypocrite. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying,
it's like, get your money up. Because why you mad at them? Because they showing their accomplishments.
Exactly. And I'm not.
You can't go there?
No. I'm not talking like that. And I don't want y'all to think that, because I think big, and as much as she thinks big. But I'm just saying, like,
it got to be like a good reason.
It have to be a great reason, people. What are you doing? You got to question yourself.
Because we all can do this, that, and the third.
Anybody could post some accomplishment. You got a new car, you got a new house. That's cool, but show them the heart. Show what the hell you had to do to get. Show. If you want to do that, show what the hell you had to go through to get that house and to get that car. To be like, look, man, this ain't what you think it is. Success don't come overnight. I had to stay up late nights. I had to do this. I had to do that. I was going through financial crisis with my family. No, Brent, ball your business. I'm just saying.
But you just said you're supposed to do this.
In certain areas, it's ways you have to do it, but everybody don't have that.
Yeah, everybody don't got it, and and that's okay.
Some people just got there. Spill all the tea. I won't be right. I'm sorry. Call me what you want. I won't be right like that, because I'm Lord, bro. I don't play that type of game. Call me what you want.
And it's about longevity and wealth. And I feel like that's the key that we're missing a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we show the accomplishments, but are you really wealthy for real?
It's a big difference between rich and wealthy.
Now, I don't mind, and I'm not trying to put the rich people on a high pedestal.
I'm
not trying to put them on a high pedestal, but they can back it up. If they taking trips and stuff, they got money. They got the house.
They got like 6-7 businesses lined up. And you sit here and wonder like, how the hell
they trying to keep up.
Basically.
They trying to look like they got it, but they really don't.
Yeah, average.
It's about being, not looking.
Shit, it's a difference. It's a lot of people that don't dress like, you know.
And we might get backlash for this, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Put it on Shade Room. But what I'm trying to say is, man,
Shade Room ain't gonna do it's gonna be the book.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
The book
you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing but keeping us hotter than what we already is.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is, it's people that actually don't dress like real fancy.
You got some wealthy people that don't dress fancy,
and that the ones you pick on be the ones that could buy your mama. I'm just being sarcastic. I'm gonna carry it to y'all. I'm just saying they could buy your mama. Can buy your mama a house. Stop playing out here. I'm speaking for myself. We gotta stop.
We do gotta stop.
This podcast ain't for the weak.
It ain't
sorry.
for the weak, y'all.
We ain't no better than nobody. We ain't for the weak. I'm sorry. We kicking shit.
Okay, and I just want to say something too, and I'm gonna let him talk as well after I say what I'm gonna say.
We go to another subject if you want to.
I'm gonna let him talk after I say what I'm gonna say. But y'all, this is the end of the Fetti&Lexii podcast show. Did y'all like this topic discussion? Did we get a little too rowdy? What you think? Do you think we get a little too rowdy?
Ain't no such thing as getting too rowdy. Y'all up here watching all the entertainers and doing this and doing that. You don't say that rowdy. You be right front of cell like with the movie glass like that. You don't say that then. But when you see somebody from your own city that's going to make it out and you're going to make it out as well too, now you got to guard. Stop playing. Let's be grown here.
But y'all, yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast show topic today of what we discussed. Actually, we did multiple.
We did great, man.
But we still, come on.
We love y'all, man. We gonna keep giving it to y'all, man. Y'all share this video. Y'all like it. Give it your feedback. You know what I mean? We gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real like this too. We're not gonna flash back with no negativity. We only love positivity. You feel what I'm saying? So we real confident over here. So watch what you say.
Y'all make sure y'all comment though. Make sure y'all
Real
subscribe.
talk. We love y'all.